Hello guys, with the new season we have a new DURAS trial and they've actually changed some things up. We no longer have the rotation between day and night, so you don't need to push two different DURAS trials. And it still rotates like it usually does. However, when we go into this, for example, now I went into support, we still got the stages and they still have limitations depending on the season and what day of the season it is. I actually did some pushing before I started recording. That was a bit of a mistake, but as usual, you just put in a lineup and they get buffed and so on, and hopefully you can defeat the floor to get as far as possible. This account isn't very established yet when it comes to all different kind of heroes. As you can see, I'm still missing a lot of copies of heroes, so you will probably have a bit more fun when you're going into this mode. But the new thing is we have these buff tiles basically, so whatever hero you put in on that buff tile gets their ability buffed. So for example, here if we check Coring, he has basic stats is plus 28% and increases haste and attack speed by 60 during the battle. And if we check Seth, for example, he gets plus 3% basic stats, but removes the cooldown of Predatory's lunge, which is an ability. So he can basically go insane. Each first cast of Predatory lunge on an enemy causes them to lose an extra 800% of their current HP over 8 seconds. Insane bleed he puts out, for example. But those was just example, and this is where you push the floors. And then we have Nightmare, and in here you can push floors just like in Dawnrise, but instead you get some rewards. So here you increase your chances of getting the chest. You also permanently increases the amount of golden essence you get, so you can craft your own arms. And already here we can see at floor 12 we already start collecting those basic radiant crest boosts. And I really don't know what they use for yet, because they said basic. So I'm wondering if they are to boost the mythic charms or if they're boosting something else, because we don't have this unlocked yet. Take a while before we do. And here it looks like for the next year we have some new materials as well we haven't seen before. And one of those things where we really don't know yet and how we get them. So it looks like we need those base. Wait, are these? So they might actually be the currency you need to craft the new tier. That's still not unlocked, so we don't know. But if we check here, looks like we're trading them to get mythic charms, like over here. And we still have a lot of floors left until unlock these. So we know at floor 20 we'll be able to craft the next tier, which is probably the red ones. Ah, interesting. I didn't check that far into the mode, so I'm learning as well. But if we go back into, we see we get these basic ones, so don't know if they are a currency or if they are upgrading as usual, like it was last season, but we got them really late. I don't know if these are to boost or if they are to craft yet, because we don't have that stuff unlocked and we can't see what's ahead because everything is locked. So what you want to do is push this as soon as you can. But I really like this new system, like you don't need to push all these different classes day and night, just once and you go ahead. Here I could actually skip. Oh, that's really cool. Because I didn't clear to stage 6, which was the max last week, they let me skip all those fights, which is really amazing for people who are new to the game or don't have an established account and can't push. just let us skip that. It's really huge actually. And also in this nightmare mode you have limitations on what heroes can put in as well. So we get back to this idea like you need to have a lot of heroes unlocked on your account and actually get them up a bit. Otherwise you will be kinda screwed. But if you're just starting out, don't think about it. You will get there. As you saw, I was able to skip the floors I didn't manage to clear last week. So don't be too stressed about it. You will be able to do the same. And hopefully they keep that the entire duration. So if your account isn't very established, don't think about it. Don't worry about it. You will be a bit behind the other ones, of course. But don't go out and just spend your resources just to complete DURAS trials right now. Might get punished for that in the future when you don't have the resources to summon new heroes or summon heroes you might want to get. For example, if you didn't manage to go in on Bonnie, you might want to wait the remaining days until you summon her, so you can put her in your wishlist here. So might be other heroes you need to wait like that before you use all your tickets and so on. And that's actually one of the reasons why I'm saving on this account now. And I'm bringing this up so you guys know like the baseline and why you shouldn't just go wild and summon. Because there is so many different ways for free-to-play players to get. Sorry, I'm jumping back and forth a bit, but we have the diamonds, which you can use on heroes in the rate up. Once your account is established, of course. And those diamonds you should only use to must pull heroes. And otherwise you should go in and save up, as I have, because once you have some other heroes, like Bonnie, getting into all hero recruitments, you might want to go in. And maybe you're waiting for the heroes as well during this season. But that's another topic. I just wanted to mention it so you guys don't go in and be like, I can't complete DURAS trial, this one DURAS trial, for example, and just start summoning and wasting your resources on that. That's why I brought it up. So don't worry, you're able to clear them in the future. Don't ruin your future progress by wasting today's resources. But that's it for this small guide on the new DURAS trials. Leave your comments down below on how you think this will work out, and if you like it, that you don't need to push different days and nights all the time between the other classes and this new permanent mode instead. But as always, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.